Pure visitor attraction. Oh, a big crash. Loads of riders have hit the deck. Wow, a lot of riders there have hit the deck now, and there's a big attack. Who else has come down here? Well, Mason Holloman is down. Remco Evenepoel is also down, wearing number 13. Remco Evenepoel, there he is. He's been caught, the gold medalist in the time trial. Well, he's seemingly very, very calm right now. One rider down, the Italian rider getting some medical attention. Remco Evenepoel looking for... It looks like he's got a big problem with the bike. His teammate's not giving him the bike, so he needs a back wheel. Remco Evenepoel looking very, very calm. In fact, he's not looking calm anymore. Looking for the team car, and his teammate is going to give him a back wheel. Well, he was, but now he's losing the plot a little bit. There's the Belgian team mechanic. We thought he was all right. He looked very calm. Then he realized he needed a back wheel. It's a long, long time for these riders to be behind. And in junior racing, there will be no waiting. They will know that he's out the back, and they will absolutely drill it and get rid of him. That's the way junior racing works. There is nothing, there's no etiquette like the World Tour. So a problem for the Italian rider. I think it's... Well, let's see what happens here. They were all riding, and suddenly one of the American riders took a rider down. What was it? It's not his problem, just someone hit his back wheel. And around 30 riders hit the deck. Wasn't his problem. Well, the cars are being told to go on. The convoy is going to be in a bit of a mess. And Remco Evenepoel, if he wins this race now, he is certainly a super rider. His teammate trying to help him back. Stephen Patton. Massive crashes in this race today. Some big touches of wheels. And Remco Evenepoel trying to come back. The commissars will keep a very strong eye on his team car this afternoon. To encourage him back into the race. They can only go so far. They can't go all the way back to the back of the peloton with him. Engelhardt's just been dropped. Kronsky has also been dropped. A problem there for number 99. Ben Healy of Ireland, he's being dropped. Number 141 is being dropped. Kian Leverage. Remco Evenepoel riding. Oh, this is the side of a rider who's won nearly every race he's ridden since he started riding a bike. He's riding up this climb, I have to say, as though he's still riding on the flat as he makes his way past, well, pushes that rider out the way. There are some riders toiling their way up here, and Remco Evenepoel is riding as though it's flat. Oh, he's going past so many riders. He's catching rider after rider as he makes his way through. Number 13, Remco Evenepoel, world champion of the time trial. At the front, though, the pace is on. The Czech Republic and the Italians are putting the pace on. Eritrea represented with Benaim, I think. The American team looking strong as well, but Italy have got lots of numbers up here at the front. Well, the British riders just being dropped, I think, was Ben Tullett. And if Evenepoel, anyone who can stay with him, just stay on his wheel. He's looking, he's not panicking. He panicked a little bit when he realised he needed a wheel. But since then, he's just riding a really high tempo to try and get himself back to the front of the race. Catching there, number 51, Wojciech Repa. Looks very, very good. The way he rides for his age is something to behold. He's just going past riders as though they're standing still. One rider staying with. Well, all the rest of the front group have to do is ride. That's the message to them. Archie Ryan of Ireland being caught. And Remco Evenepoel picking everyone off bit by bit. Wojciech Repa is still there. Yellow, the climber, is also there. Andrea Piccolo and Antonio Tiberi. Also in the group then from the United States of America, Sean Quinn and Kevin Vermerker. Putting on the pressure now to try and take this race away. Evenepoel is on his own. He's riding a time trial to try and put himself back into the World Championship road race. This rider is something else. I don't think I've seen a junior ride like this ever. He truly is something else. I mean, look at the way he's ridden. He's crossed about a minute's gap so far. Yeah, and that Belgian team car should not be there and should not be allowed. And that was very dangerous. Bit of a stupid move there by that Belgian team car, trying to help their rider. There is a little bit of a limit to helping your rider, and that was not one of them. .55 seconds now he is behind. That little time check not quite right. Evenepoel is 55.